Hello, people of the internet. Today is going to be a voiceover video because going to do something I haven't tried before. It's going to be a subreddit like other YouTubers. Yay. Okay, so the first that we're going to look at is this. When I was in kindergarten, there was an anti-drug presentation. I remember feeling so guilty because my toothpaste had a drug facts label. I felt so guilty that I had my dad, a police officer at the time, inspect it, and he said it's not drugs. My mom later had to explain to me that drugs can also mean medicine or hygiene products. Wow. Well, toothpaste is drugs now. Okay, so this next one, my brother and I were young. When my brother and I were young, I remember us crying for hours because there were 3 UFOs above the house circling and refusing to go away. We knew we would die. When my mom got tired of I don't think I can say that on YouTube, and finally looked, she died laughing. They were spotlights from a concert. That is very funny. Okay, what people see, what I saw. Yeah, I think most people in their young ages do that. Yo, Monster is actually so good. My friend bought me Monster because I'm like 13 and got me high as hell. I was like laughing and doing stupid stuff all over the place. And my English teacher asked me why my eyes are red. I'm like, bruh, I'm high, leave me alone. Okay. I take very much offense to that because I am 13. Okay. Leo can't wear his shoes today because they're not fast anymore, and he needs new one, he says. Okay, I've never done this, but wow, that's wow. Oh yeah, and this one's just a picture. It's I mean, he looks warm. That's all that matters, right? Okay, the rules of the fort. There are 5. Pants have to be on. Well, no drawing. 3 teddies max. Ooh. No annoying noises. If someone is in, don't take them out. Well, can't argue with that. It's the law. You have to, yep, do that. Okay, so, when I was about 3 or 4 years old, my family and I'm an only child, went on a trip to the airplane. My mom gave me her phone's hotspot as she went to sleep, and my dad watched a movie. I went on my iPad with the hotspot and I played them for most of the flight. From my parents' POV, I was alright during the flight. However, there were mobile transactions, and I spent about $300 on them. My parents both have it, so any payment I do... Wait, what? That makes no sense. Oh, so so they have it so that any payments that he or she makes, it notifies them. However, they were on airplane mode and it didn't show up. To this day, I ask if I can pay them back, and they still say no. Okay, so this one comes with a bit of a story. I'll just read it off. So there's this mum going on her 3rd child, and she thought there'd be too much hand-me-down, so she bought a new mattress. And look at it, look at the box. The 2 other kids, the little one, the 3rd one wasn't born yet at the time, and the 2 kids, they took pencils, poked holes in there. Here's another picture of the mattress. Look at it, it is absolutely ruined. Yep. Wow. Anyways, a bit of comedy. Yeah, look at this. It's a fart in a jar, $50. Honestly, he kinda reminds me of this picture of fart in a jar, Martin. Yep, that's pretty nice. Okay, let's see what this is. I need urgent help. My brother has been secretly buying V-Bucks for 2 months using our dad's card, and we just found out today with over $300 on the credit card. How can we refund this? It's been more than 14 days for most of them. Wow, that certainly is a problem you have there. Oh no, it's a PlayStation guy. Oh no, that's a lot of money. Yikes, I would not want to be in that situation. Oh, look at this, it's someone's brother who's swallowed a coin. I mean, I did that when I was like 3. Came out right the other end, but this looks like something else. What's this? Let it load. Okay. If anyone wants to hack my bruh uncle that wasted all my V-Bucks, there you go. Well, okay, let's look at this video real quick. See what it's like. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Comedy relief. Oh, how we need that right now, don't we? When I was in kindergarten, yep, that's yep. Okay, just this picture doesn't need a caption. Look at it. Yeah, it's just. The guy says he doesn't know how long that's been in there, so that's either a really short time or that's rejuvenating waters, and that's keeping it safe. When I was younger, my mom told me I could never drink alcohol because if I did, my organs would fail and I'd die. Okay. And I'd believed this for 8 solid years, until my mum wanted to throw out the garbage. She was drinking some lemon water, and I was feeling thirsty, so I drank some. I noticed it was bitter, duh, and asked my mum if it was alcohol when she got back. She said yes, and I cried for an hour, thinking I was gonna die. She had to explain how alcohol worked afterwards. I never forgave her. Yeah, well, I wouldn't forgive her either if I was in that situation. Okay, on to the next. Yep. Okay, my friend was like, I don't know, 4, and he loved cars so much. One time I was walking to school, and he thought it was a great idea to run in front of a moving car. I heard the woman in the car shout, "Baby!" And luckily, that made the man driving stop. Everyone gangster till they don't get their skittles. Yep, that's nice. Okay, let's look at this one. This is pretty funny. Space is so big. Space is about 50 suns. About maybe. I still remember one time when I was 3 years old and just got back home with my parents. My dad was making a spaghetti for me. He was making a spaghetti. So he handed me a plate with them and a fork. The problem was the fork had just 3 tips. We used to have a lot of these at home for some reason. And I threw a total tantrum because I wanted a fork with 4 tips. My dad was not up for getting up again and handing me another fork. So he just told me, well, that's because you're 3 years old. When you're going to be 4, you can have a fork with 4 tips. This made total sense to me. I stopped crying, nodded, and continued with eating my fork with 3 tips until I was 4 years. Well, can't all be heroes with 4-point forks. Oh, look at this. Someone's brother looking for the Nerf dart. Yep. These get lost everywhere. Okay, so bit of context for this one. This one is one of those fortune teller things that you make when you're young. You will climb Mount Everest. Well, no, it's just you will climb Everest. You will be good at bowling. You will be famous in Hollywood. You will have 7 babies. Okay. You will get into tennis. You will be Nivets. You will be Nivets. Yes. You will be an environmentalist. You will be an astronaut. Yes, I agree with that statement a lot. You will be an astronaut. Okay. Plus, my parents don't know I'm slang. Yep, no caption. I'm not reading that. Okay, on to the next one. When I was like 4, I couldn't go somewhere with my mum, so I got on all floors and started eating grass. Yeah, well, gotta do grass. Okay, she goes, did you know you could put Starburster in a cup and a rubber band around it? No, I did not. That is groundbreaking information. Thanks for sharing. I thought that being a furry meant you like animals, so I taught my friends and my math teacher that I was a furry. I would never forgive myself if I was in that predicament. T is 410. Yep, I'm gonna have to blur that out. Ooh, that's... Ooh, that's... Okay, Chromebook 1 gigabyte, 1 terabyte, so dumb, I use Sec Top 900 Strage 5 terabit gaming 1060 times the graphics card beats that, hashtag don't know. Yep. Well, I hope that's satire. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, yes, that's... Yikes, the caption is, my nephew came into my pantry. Yeah, well, that's no longer my nephew. Anyways, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you had a wonderful time watching this. Yeah. So, I don't know, like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not forcing you. And, have a great day. Goodbye.